What's up, my Darkling Hunters? How you doing today? It's Chris here. I've got a nice chill video for you, even though this is a really exciting topic. I don't want to go over the top on it, because I just want to talk about it, guys. Talk about what's going on, what kind of changes are happening, how this is going to affect the community and the people involved in this game, and just anything else that I have concerns about or thoughts about. Just anything that comes out of my brain, just tossing it out there like a little elephant flopping around on the ground, pretending to be a fish. Just like that. Anyways, here it is. Battles frickin' TV. This is not new to video games, but it is very important for strategy games. So I think the most important thing about strategy games is learning from other players, becoming a better player because of it, and hopefully making the game more, I don't know, intense, I guess. You want everybody to be good players, everybody fight each other and make new strategies and make new metas and make new blah 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 blah. It's got to be intense games, right? So this is what Battles TV is going to kind of help people do, especially for newer players. I know there's a lot of newer players that they walk in here and they're like, how the heck do you play this game? They could look up YouTube videos or whatnot, but I think a lot of people are just going to be sort of confused on how to play the game, and this is a great way to just be like, hey, you know what, let me learn a little bit, let me watch a couple games. So, this is just the Battles TV homepage right here. It's on the live section right now. Ninja did a pretty good job of kind of making certain filters and different ways that people can find the videos that they're looking for. So I'm going to talk about kind of all these different filters right here, how you can find your certain games, and then of course how you can find games on me if that's what you're looking for, or any certain person for that matter. I think what this is going to be good for is to help find your favorite players, whether it's another YouTuber or your friends, or maybe even somebody who's just good who doesn't make YouTube videos. Maybe you want to watch some of those as well. It's a great way to find some people and just follow them. I think this is going to be a great thing for a lot of players that are kind of competitive, that don't really post YouTube videos or anything like that, because they're going to be like, you know what, this is a really good game, this is a really competitive game, really fun game, and now I can actually put it and it can get up to the popular section or the trending section or whatnot. So as far as the live section works, I have no idea how they pick out who's playing over here, but I think it's just literally the last 20 games that got initiated. So you're probably going to watch these games from just about the very beginning. So watch, if we press live and we join in on this thing really quick, should be like just a few seconds into the game. So yeah, it's like, holy crap, dude. Live, so it's only it's about a minute into the game, and that's just sped up. And you can tell some of these people that are playing, I mean, they're not all that great, you know, just random live people. So we're going to quit out of there. I don't know exactly how far they are into these things, but if I just go back and forth, let's try one more time. Live, we're going to click this random one, see how far they are into the game. 30, 40, 50. It seems like it's right around a 1 minute into the game. I wonder if they did that on purpose. That's kind of interesting. Just to ignore the first sort of boring minute of the game, and then you get to watch after that. That's kind of cool. Then there's, 4 more sections over here. There's the trending, the pop. Actually, you know what? Let me talk about this first. There's also this button up here on the right side over here, which is a filter. You can do the any section, just the assault section, or the long section. I know a lot of people are probably going to go for the long section. I get that. A lot of people like those really crazy late game videos, but it's kind of weird that they would do that in a live section too. How the heck do they do that? Is this really at like 20 minutes or something like that? Let's see. Catching up. How long is it going to take? Now, this is kind of cool because it's sped up to probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's sped up 10 times speed right now. Try to math that out. 6 seconds equals about a minute on the thingamabob. So this could actually be a legit late game video over here. Now, I don't know if this is Bonanza or something. It looks like it's could be Bonanza. They have very low incomes though. One guy is 250 and the other guy's 513. So anyways, they're caught up right now. This is live at round 25. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe whoever makes it to round 25, that's considered automatically a live late game video or a long video. And then after that happens, you have no idea what's going to happen. It'd be kind of crazy if they were saying catching up, and then all of a sudden they lost. Like right there, if they lost during the catching up process, that would be kind of ridiculous. So we'll talk about this follow button later on. It's going to be kind of important for us. You guys are probably going to want to follow me, I would assume. I don't know if you watch my videos, you're probably going to want to know how you can watch my videos, watch me lose some games that I don't post up on YouTube and everything. But that's the live section. These are a little bit more straightforward. The trending, I'm assuming, based on experience, it's the games that get the most thumbs up kind of the quickest, you know? So, ones that are getting consistent, constant thumbs up that might not have a lot of views yet or something like that. There's some sort of algorithm that Ninja probably used. Then there's the popular section. So this is the one that has like just the most thumbs up out of all of them. or seemingly that, maybe the most views out of all of them. And the one thing I want to point out really quick is that this isn't me. Okay, a lot of people have probably found this already. You might have followed this person already. This is not me. This is a copycat Super John Bombo. I have noticed this as a fairly consistent thing. There's a lot of copycat Super John Bombos out there. When I first hopped onto Battles TV over here, it was just sort of upsetting. I saw like 5 Super John Bombo games and none of them were me. I was like, what the heck, dude? I haven't even played a game yet. So it was kind of stupid that that happened. I'll talk a little bit more about that later on as well, but I wanted to point that out really quick. Then there's the followed sections. This is going to be kind of important. I'm going to talk about this a little bit later on. I'm going to show you guys how to follow somebody a little bit later on. But basically, just come here if you want to watch any of your favorite players or your friends or whatever, and see their recent replays. It's kind of a cool idea. And then, of course, my replays. This is my section right here. I've got... this is kind of weird. I thought there was going to be more games than this. Is it really only 5? I had way more games than that earlier. But right now, I only have 5 games at this point. Kind of goofy. I don't know if they're just tossing old games out or something like that. It says it expires in 27 days. I don't know what that means. I just had like 12 games, so I don't know where they all went. So I'm confused by that. Oh, it's because it's not long. That's why. Oh. There we go. Now it's making sense. So I don't have any assault replays. What? Maybe that filter is broken. All I play is assault. So there's my long games. If you guys want to watch my long games over here, 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 18 minutes, and 9 minutes. Maybe over 8 minutes is probably a long game, or if it makes it to 25 rounds, it's possible as well. And then for my any section, here we go. We found them all, guys. We got all the replays that Chris has played in the history of a little while. So, that's kind of what's going on in here. Blah, 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 blah. If you want to find me, though, I think the best way to do it is to go to Popular. So, go to Popular, and find this game specifically. You're going to go down, let's see if it's still here. It is still here. It's on the Popular section. If you have not found me yet, go to Popular and then type in Super John Bombo as well. John Bombo. I can't even type my own name, guys. And then again, not all of these are me. Like, this is not me. This is not me. That, I think, is me, and this is definitely me. I very specifically remember playing this game. I ended up losing. I'm going to point that out really quick, but it was a great game. He played really, really well. I didn't play all that well, but it was still a good game. Anyways, the main thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by speeding this up. So, let's talk about the interface right now. What's going on? It's actually kind of cool how much stuff that they actually show on the screen without it being overbearing. You get to see the balloon sends, you get to see the lives, you get to see the income, you get to see the amount of money they have, of course you get to see the round and the time, and how long the video is, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure exactly how much I like that, because then people know exactly when the game is going to end, so it kind of takes away from the intenseness of it. You know, if somebody could die at any point, I think they have to do this for the replays just to tell people how long it is, but I think it does take away a little bit of the intenseness of the game. It's like, well, I don't have to watch anything for the next 4 minutes now until 5 minutes and 34 seconds to actually see how this person dies and what kind of rush that they did. Of course, there's a lot more going on in the game and everything. I think a lot of people are probably mostly interested in the ending. So, but the anticipation or the unknowingness factor is definitely a fun thing for replays. But then on the bottom here, you can see all their towers, the road spikes, the battle energy, the balloon energy. There's and even like how many banana farmers and stuff they have. So there's a lot of stuff going on over there. I kind of like that though. I do like that they show you every little bit about it. You can see exactly how the player is playing and how you could possibly copy their strategy, use their strategy, make their strategy better, or whatever you want to do with it. So that's kind of the cool thing. But I think the main thing that you got to point out right here is the thumbs up button. If you like a video, whether it's my video or somebody else's video or even just your friend's video, if you liked the show and you liked the game, press the thumbs up button, because that's going to show it's going to show up more in the popular and the trending sections and everything. And obviously that's what you want to do. You want to have good games be up in the popular and trending sections. That just makes sense. Now the only problem is there's obviously no commentary or anything like that, so I think a lot of people are probably going to still end up watching on YouTube and everything. For the people who don't like YouTube or don't like watching commentary, this could be a great way to just learn the game throughout time. Now, the one complaint that I have, actually, about the entire system so far is the way that it's sped up. Alright, so you can pause, you can play, you can speed up, but it's only 2 times speed. Or at least it looks only like 2 times speed. So anyways, pause for a second. This really intense part right here. But there's no slider, and there's no 4 times speed. There's no 8 times speed. You know, for a 5-minute and 36-second game, that's not too bad. That's where most games are going to be at, around 18, around 20, whatever. But for those games that go on to around 35 or 40 or 50 or whatever, there's not going to be very many people that want to sit there for 15 minutes and watch that game and just sort of slow motion action. I really wish that there was some sort of slider button that you could slide across, kind of like YouTube, and just find a certain spot in the video. Now, maybe there is one. I have not seen it though, but yeah. So anyways, he ended up doing a ridiculous battle energy on that mob right there. So I decided, you know what? I'm just going to go for it, guys. I'm going to do an all-out rush right here. I'm going to go for a sellage and go all out with my regen rainbows. This was like a $7,000 to $8,000 regen rainbow rush. Like, you can't do nothing about that until, no! There was a hidden blade shooter in there. A hidden blade maelstrom. And of course, the blade maelstrom just completely annihilated me. Even my secondary regen rainbow rush that I used for my ninja didn't do nothing. And he easily killed it. And even sold those banana farms and everything, just for fun. But this is the other important part about the game, or important part of the Battles TV, the follow button. If you have friends, if you have YouTubers, if you have people you want to watch, press the follow button on them. That will show up more. You can watch more of their games and just have fun and learn from them and whatnot. At whatever skill level they're playing at, it might be fun. It actually might be interesting to follow more people that are kind of at your skill level or just like slightly above your skill level, because then you can still pull off things that they're doing, but you can learn how to play with different strategies and everything. If you're, just starting the game and then you're following random hardcore players that spam exactly enough banana farms and exactly enough dart monkeys at exactly the right second, you might be not having such a good time watching these replays and trying to pull them off yourself. So make sure you follow me if you're interested in watching my stuff. I assume you are because you're watching this video right now. That's an important button. Press that follow button, baby. And then whenever you're done, you can either... so it's actually kind of interesting. There's actually a replay button, which I don't even like. I don't know why there's a replay button in here. There's no rewind button, but there's a replay button. I don't get that at all. I don't understand it. I don't know who put this in there, but I gotta say, I don't really understand it. If you're watching a video, you get 20 minutes in, and you're like, oh, let me give it a thumbs. Oh, God, I accidentally hit the replay button. And then you're like, oh, now I got to watch it all over again. Of course, nobody's going to do that. Everybody's going to exit out. But yeah, I don't really get the replay button. Doesn't seem like it makes sense to me, but maybe to some people it does. And then, of course, there's the home button. So it's pretty smooth, though. Everything happens really, really quick. You can click on whatever you want. You can just go, blah, blah, blah. This one's a random, not real Super John Bombo video, I think. Is it? Maybe it isn't. You know what? I don't remember. 9 minutes. You know what? This was me, I think. I'm pretty sure this was me. I was playing in this Battles Arena yesterday. So this is actually in the popular section. It's kind of cool. Oh, it gets silver darts. Okay. Yeah, that was a good game. I don't remember what happened, though. I don't remember if I lost or not. This was probably also me in here. There's actually a lot of these crazy games in these battle arenas over here. Oh, that's because I'm in my own name. That's why. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I was like, oh my god, I'm on all the popular sections. But I really wasn't. It was just that I searched my name and I was on popular. Which is actually kind of interesting that they do that. Both the combination of the searches instead of just Super John Bombo and just popular. It's a combination. So that's what's going on with Battles TV right now. It's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of cool and everything. Because I don't like leaving you guys hanging without a game, I'm going to randomly play one Battle Arenas game. Hopefully we win. If we lose, we lose. Life sucks, whatever. You guys get to watch me on Battles TV over here if you want to, and have some fun. But yeah, just make sure you follow me if you want to watch my stuff. Make sure you thumbs up my stuff if you want to see more of my stuff, especially up in the popular section and whatnot. And, I'm not greedy. I want everybody to have a good time, so if you're... following somebody else, make sure you follow the people that you want to follow, and make sure you thumbs up the people that you want to thumbs up. Only if they're good games. I don't want people to thumbs up games just because I'm in it, It's actually not that good of a thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pop a sub in here. I'm going to get my twin guns. I'm not going to go for red balloons in here, because I'm going to go for pink rush on this next round over here, guys. We're going to go... It's going to be kind of interesting. We're going to go pink. I'm going to get this guy up to air burst darts. I'm going to go for more pinks. Pink, 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 pinks. Pink, 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 pink. We're going to balloon energy it as well. He's going to try and get a sub up. That's going to do nothing. It's going to be worthless unless he sells this dart monkey for that sub. He could do it. I don't know. But lots of pink balloons flowing in here right now. Whoop, whoop. Chicka, chicka, whoop, whoop. I like to do a lot of pinks and black rushes, though. Those are my favorite rushes to go for, because balloon income, yeah, it does help and everything, but you're better off just waiting for those really nice, sexy rushes to go for, right? So he's going to go for some more blue balloons against me. I'm going to go for some black balloons. I'm going to balloon energy him, too. He might get the airburst darts soon, though. Oh, he has the airburst darts. What? Really? How did he afford that? Just want to pop a cannon in here. I can't believe he afforded that. It's pretty crazy. All right, I guess we're going to go for a green counter rush, then. Oh, I might go for a yellow counter rush. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, let's do it, man. He's got no group pop power right now. Alright, so he is getting overwhelmed by these green balloons, but we're running out of monies. Oh, we get the catapult up. Nice play, man. Nice play. So even though it's kind of goofy, we actually have a pretty solid strategy going for us. We've got 3 really good middle game towers in here. Cannons and dart monkeys. Even subs are really good. So, he's going to go for a lot of income in here. I'm going to try not to overdo it, because I am going to be sort of aggressive with my rushes. So I'm probably going to go up to 450 or something like that and just chill. You know, he's actually losing the yellow. Whoa, we forced a battle energy with our yellow rush. Chicka chicka, whoop what? So he's kind of sad he didn't get a cannon right there. I'm going to go for a regen-led pink rush now. See what he does against it. Our regen lads, we're going to balloon energy some pinks in here. Kind of an aggressive rush right here. Those are regenning like crazy. Does he get the 3rd tier cannon up in time? Otherwise, this could be damaging for him. A ton of lives down the drain. And K3 Vang will be defeated on round 9 with a single regen-led pink rush right there. Sort of an unexpected rush, by the way. I get that. Let's see if we can get lucky enough to play one more in here and still win it. Random trio speeds are usually one of my favorite modes. A lot of unexpected rushes can surprisingly kill you. Random green rushes, random black rushes, random pink rushes, you know, random camo lead. It's just like, these things, they're just magical, crazy rushes. I still wish that there was some way to put regen 2 rounds early, and maybe 1 round, maybe regen's on round 7 and camos on round 11. I think that would be really intense, but also pretty fun. So let's play one more in here, guys. Chicka chicka whoop. There it is. Come on, give me a game. I just want a game. Like I said, I'm just going to have a chill day today, so we're going to chillax. We got Mr. Mud. Mr. Mud. I like that sub right there, though. That looks really cool. Looks like he's got nipple blasters. That's what it looks like, right? He's got some big, bad, booby nipple blasters over there. Floating in the water, you know, it's a little bit purple and murky outside, but he's like, don't worry, guys. I've got my light-up nipple blasters over here. So anyways, Ghostly Coast. We've got the boat, the monkey ace, and the texture. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to try to max out my income here, guys. I think it's going to be important here to get a pretty decently sized income over here. We are going to go for some pinks as well once we... I'm going to balloon energy him too. This is one of those ones... Oh, he's got a battle energy to counter. Yeah, snap, snap. He's going to counter rush me with some pinks. I'm getting another boat over here. Probably ended up to grape shot, though. I'm going to pop this guy on last, too. Yeah. Yeah. That'll get my income up. Yeah. Yeah. So he's actually surprisingly doing a really good job on first. He's still doing an okay job at this current rate, but whatevs. Anyways, full on greens. I am going to go up to 500, 600, maybe even a million income. A million, billion, quadrillion. You know, sometimes I wish what would I do with my life if I had nipple blasters? What would you guys do with your nipple blasters? Might surprise people a little bit. I think that's the main thing that I have to worry about a little bit. You know, they might get a little afraid of me, trying to put me in jail or something like that. You don't often see nipple blasters on people. I forgot what movie it was. There's definitely a movie where I'm pretty sure it was a comedy where like girl's like chest opens up and of course she shoots out nipple blasters all over, or like I don't know, some sort of missiles out of her boobs or something like that. So he's gonna go for a weird monkey ace strategy over here. I am going to increase my income up even higher. He's going to end up struggling. He's probably going to end up using his battle energy at the very last second. Allowing 50 lives, 60, 70 lives. He does battle energy over here. But now it's already round 8. I have to start being really careful here, guys. I think my best bet is probably to go for a single tack shooter, a single cannon ship, and a single destroyer. That is my goal. He's got no camo lead popping power right now, so we're going to wait till round 12 and do a camo lead, but I'm going to get my cannon ship here with faster shooting. We'll leave him on first, and I'm going to try and get my destroyer up over here as well, with a single camo lead. I'm going to try and defend, though. If at all possible, I will try and defend. There's my camo lead. He's gonna do this against me. No, 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 no! No! Nice rush, dude, nice rush! I thought my destroyer had camo detection! I thought it had camo detection. You know what? I'm gonna rematch this guy. I gotta rematch Nipple Blaster Man over here. It was well played. Like I said, those weird rushes can really hit you hard. Oh, who expects some weird little camo rushes? At that, oh, he doesn't want to play me. Wow, I'm actually not used to that. Usually people want to play you twice. But people are obsessed with the keys sometimes. They're like, dude, I need to get my keys up in his house. So, I am Super John Bombo. But who are you? Now that's the real question today. Alright, it looks like it's glitched like crazy. What map will we play? It finally lands on something. Oh my god, it was like 3 times as long. It must have been like, dude, we're searching for Snowy Castle. Well, we can't find it. We can't find it. Anyways, it looks like we're definitely going to have to do an engineer start, actually. I don't know. Speed battles, they're weird. I want to go for Balloon Income, but, like, it's probably just not worth it. I don't know. Engineer start. And he's going to go for an engineer start as well. I'm gonna have to get sentry guns right away because we're gonna just. He's gonna. Oh, snap! He made a mistake here, guys. He made a mad mistake, I think. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby! We're gonna nipple blast his face right off. Who are you? I am going to kill you. Oh, baby. Yeah. Alright, so we got crazy amounts of pink balloons running through his defense right now. He battle energy. It didn't matter. Didn't matter. He's going to follow up with some balloons against us, but we got sentry guns up the wazoo. He's going to pop another ninja in here. Doesn't really matter to us. We're going to go for some extra blue balloons in here. And black balloons. Let's go for another black balloon rush. I don't know how strong his ninja needs to be to stop these blacks, but it doesn't have to be reasonably strong. And we'll balloon energy it again. Why not? We can hurt him another 10, 20, 30 lives. I feel like that's worth it to me. And we make him use all of his road spikes over here. Oh, yeah! Everything's just going my way today. And we're, like, defending with 2 little baby engineers over here. Kind of ridiculous. So I think what we're going to do, because we got him to basically try and build all these weird engineers, we're going to just kind of all-out yellow rush him on round 6. You know, I think even with a battle energy, it's going to be very, very, very difficult for him to defend this stuff. Difficult for us to defend a yellow rush as well, admittedly. Might even pop some regen yellows in here. We got a lot of money. Let's balloon energy this. Oh, I can't do regens yet. I forgot. Anyways, he's gonna battle energy it. Let's hold off for a second. He's gonna counter rush me. We gotta get both 9-inch nails over here with an extra engineer, probably 9-inch nails. And I might sell him. Let's do this. Let's go all out here, guys. Ready? Watch this shiznit. Watch this shiznit. It's gonna be ridiculous, but it's gonna be ridiculously awesome. Ridiculously awesome sauce. Regen yellows. I hope there's enough regen yellows in my life. There's not enough regen yellows, is there? Oh man, I should just run regular yellows. Oh crap, dude. This doesn't kill him. This is gonna be bad. Oh man, that was bad. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff. Ooh, this is not. This is way spicier than I thought. Alright. So, on that note, I just realized we have no lead popping power. Cleansing foam is the only lead popping power we got, guys. So we're going all out. Zebra runs! Go, zebras, go! Who are you? Killing you. That's who I am. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead. Deadified over there. We got 150 lives defense right there. So we ended up winning 2 out of 3. I feel like that was worth. Got the guy got me with a random camo rush in the middle there. It happens. Watch it on TV, Battles TV. Have some fun. Of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, press the like button or the thumbs up button or whatever. And wish me luck on the house that I'm going to go check out today. So hopefully we can find one that works for me, Amanda, and of course my little puppy dog, Luna, as well. Subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And yeah, I'll just leave it at that. And have a super duper delicious day.